Do you remember people being nervous to grind and you're like, come on?
Sixth grade middle school dance, I was grinded on. I grinded. I was like, I thought it was the only way to dance. I was like, you have to sort of rub your genitals on each other. How else would you do it?
Party God.
Hi guys, I'm Elle Parker.
And I'm Devon Young.
And this is Party God. Woo! Today we have such a special guest. Her name is Ian Sweet, also known as Jillian Medford.
Yeah, I had booked Jillian on a show a few years ago with Little Secrets. It was good to see her back.
What a sweetheart. It's my first time meeting her, and what a gal.
Yeah.
Well, Devon, we went to a crazy party recently.
That's true. It was your first time to the living room.
I know, and that place was so weird.
It's a weird spot.
It was weird, but I liked it.
It's a portal.
It felt like a portal. Well, it's like a very interesting mix of people, like influencer women, older guys in like hype beast outfits, like older men, younger men who were just kind of douchey, and then like just other people too. But it felt like Raya in real life, where everyone was just wanting to talk to a celebrity.
Sure.
And so no one was really like mingling, but everyone was like looking around.
Yeah. Because there are randomly celebrities there. Like the night that we were there, Timothy Chalamet was there. The girl from Game of Thrones. Or no,
Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit, yes.
Yeah. And it was just like, he had aura though.
Yeah, you stopped in.
Huh?
You like really took him in.
I did take him in. I saw it and I was like, I get it.
Yeah.
Huh. But it was such a weird vibe there. I want to go back, but I don't know. It wasn't what I expected.
Yeah? What were you expecting?
I don't know. I guess just more people talking.
Yeah. It's not a great place for connection because, like you said, people are really looking to see who's there. They're trying to have a celebrity interaction. It's a very like who's who type of space, and most of these people aren't nobody. Like they're just online. They're just influencers.
Exactly.
So it's a lot of people that are like pretty boring to begin with.
Yeah.
And I don't find it necessarily a great spot to meet people and connect because most people aren't wanting to connect or be on the dance floor, even though it has a beautiful dance floor.
I know. We were dancing and it was so small and just at the end, and I was like, okay.
But we did decide to do something fun that night.
What?
We decided to be in evil mode, remember?
Oh, yeah, we were in evil mode.
Yeah.
And oh my God. Well, something that happened was we were trying so hard to get into this elusive green room. And we were just waiting outside forever, and then we finally got in, and of course, there was nothing in there.
There was just like a woman in there hacking up a lung.
She was choking.
And a half-drink bottle of vodka. It was like a sad vibe, which it always happens. If you create a goal post at the party, you're like, oh man, if we can only get into the green room, I'm sure the party will be in there. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And then you like scamper around, you finally get in, and it's like, well.
It's like, careful what you wish for. We're always wrong.
We're always wrong.
You never get in and you're like, oh my God, this place is awesome and like so sick. The mystery is the coolest part.
Yeah. It was fun to be in evil mode with my friends. Our friend Alex Sky wanted to be in evil mode because she's just decided that we've been too sweet lately. We've been too sweet girl. And so she and I were like, we had made a plan the night before when we were hanging out. We were like, when we go to the living room tomorrow, let's be in evil mode. And then I was like, crap, we don't have any experience in the field.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? And then I was like, wait, Elle will know. She'll teach us.
Hey, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been in the vibe before.
Yeah. What were your evil suggestions?
Well, it's like everyone was walking by and sort of looking at people like confused because they're like all looking for a celebrity. So I was like, okay, every person you walk by like you have a secret and like make eye contact like that. And then so that was step one.
I don't remember that advice.
That's
I thought
all
your advice to be evil was stand in the path and don't move when people try to move around you.
Well, yeah, that too. Well, it's like go around.
Oh, I forgot I had a really nice flirty exchange with that bartender.
Which one?
The one who...
Oh, yeah. That was really sweet.
Yeah. Because you're not supposed to take pictures. And we were in the corner. We took a little selfie. Sorry. And then he was like, no pictures. And we were like, oh, sorry. And Elle was like... Elle always lies. Her impulse is to lie when she's in trouble. She's like, I forgot. And I was just like, I'm sorry. And he's like, I don't give a shit.
And then he came by with a tray of candles and had us all blow them out, which we just did his job for him. But he was like, make a wish.
Yeah, he did make us do his job for him. He's supposed to be blowing out those candles. I know. Yeah.
But then he did something really cute and classy. He brought Devon a glass of wine.
Yeah, on a tray. He saw that I finished my wine.
Yeah, and that's like, I was like, girl, get his number.
Yeah, I was on the fence. I wasn't sure. And then when he did the wine, I was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
But then we were flirting a little longer. And then he was like going back to work. And I was like, oh, I don't have your information. He's like, I'll find you.
And did he?
No.
Oh, see? And it's like, even you get a romantic gesture like that, and you're like, wow, a man.
What's the point of all that? Why?
He has a wife.
Probably, yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
It's so funny too because men will do this like all night. We'd been flirting, but I was like, I'm not interested. Like, he's not my type, whatever. And then finally, at the very end of the night, I came around to it. And I was like, you know what? If he asked me out, I would say yes. And then finally, I was like, yeah.
The game was over for him. He was like, I got her.
On to the next.
Pass.
Yeah.
You see him having a new tray of candles for another girl.
It's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's cruel. It's cruel is what it is.
Cruel.
It's like all this work. Damn. What's your window?
My window is that I'm really excited to go to Edinburgh for the first time.
Oh my God.
Even though you're not there, and it's going to be really hard for me to navigate without you because
And to understand their accents.
that's the big thing. Yeah, because I'm accent illiterate. I can't understand accents, and I am face blind, so I won't recognize anybody there anyway.
Yeah, and you're going to bump into a lot of the same people. That's a big part of it. You're just on the street.
I surely won't know. To me, they'll be different every time.
Different accent. I can't believe it because that's my favorite place. I should be there. I'm the theater one. And then this is horrible.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not there for the theater.
Yeah, what are you there for? The ass?
What, the ass? Yeah, I'm there for some ass.
Some tail?
Yeah.
I'm going to go chase some tail.
No, I just need a little vacation. I thought it would be fun to go a place where, I will have friends and there will be shit going on.
Yeah.
And
that's so fun.
Time I was in the UK, I had a lot of fun. And I'm very excited to meet a lot of hot guys who I have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah.
Literally, like, when I was there, I had so many boyfriends when I was there. You're going to be cleaning a house.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
And like everyone's in that vibe too. But you're not going to find a husband.
That's okay.
It's like
nice
a summer
because I think in LA when I go out to bars and parties and I'm trying to flirt, so like I'll maybe see a guy that I'm potentially attracted to, but then within a couple minutes I'm like, he's not funny enough, he's not quick enough, he's not interesting.
Yeah.
But that won't be a problem when I can't understand them. So I'll be able to stay in the fantasy longer, and I think I'll enjoy the ride a lot more. I think I'll.
You're like I think you just said something funny.
I'm going to assume that was funny.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm just
wait.
going to laugh.
Well, I can't wait to hear and live vicariously because I wish I could be there. It's the best.
Should I send you pictures of them?
Yeah. Send me little videos of them.
Honestly, I might do that. I might send you like pictures of guys that I meet with like kind of like a Polaroid with their name, serial killer style, so that I can keep track of them. Because that'll help me stay organized.
You can see their face and be like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to develop little like when you have a disability, like things that help you adapt. Because you're usually my like
your eyes.
You're my seeing eye dog.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's your window?
My window. This is just so basic, but I'm getting my hair done. But when I get my hair done, it's like I feel like I can see, I can hear.
Yeah.
I can like...
You're like Daredevil when he loses one sense and the others get stronger.
Yeah.
You lose a little bit of hair and all your senses become stronger and heightened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like once my hair's done, it's like, I'm like, oh, I'm back now.
Yeah.
Like I feel right now like kind of like, you know those witches when they kind of are aging and they need to get more potion or more like blood or something?
Sure.
And they start getting like old and mangled and then they like have the potion and they're like beautiful again?
Yeah.
It's like that.
I can't wait till you get beautiful again.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's how I'm feeling. And so I'm getting my hair done in 2 days, right before New York, of course.
Yeah. I'm always pumped for you because I know you feel so good after a haircut.
I'm a better friend.
So excited. You're a better friend.
I'm a better partner.
You're a better lover. Better neighbor.
It's good for everyone if I look beautiful. But I do feel that way though. Like if I'm in a bad outfit, like I'm mean.
Mm-hmm.
And if I feel gorgeous, like it's great for everyone.
Yeah.
Do you feel this way?
Yeah. When I go out in a bad outfit, I feel full of regret and full of envy. I'm like, I can't believe I fucked up. These other girls did
also,
it right.
If like a cute guy walks by and you're like, no, please, like this isn't me.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm wearing like a little like sack and I'm like, this is not. No.
It's horrible.
Yeah. I'm like, let me show you pictures.
And then like, or if you go out in a bad outfit and you bump into someone you know and you're like, no makeup, bad outfit. It's like, it's like, oh God.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I feel like I'm in a disguise.
Mm.
Yeah. What's your wall?
My wall is, I have a boring wall and then I have a little a funny wall.
What?
My boring wall is just like, is a genuine wall that I keep having to get blood work done. I've had to get blood work 3 times in the last month. 2 times blood work, 1 time IV. But it's the same phobia for me. It's a very,
phobia?
Very intense phobia. And I know it's not rational, but every time it happens, I start, like, as soon as I even walk into the lab, I start crying. I start shaking like Scooby-Doo, like shivering.
No.
And like today,
The doctors.
This morning it happened, and I couldn't even take like last time I did it, I took 2 milligrams of
Xanax?
of Xanax,
Yeah.
and I knocked myself the fuck out, and I still had a panic attack. Those things still happen. But today I couldn't do it because we were about to record the pod right after, so I was like, I can't be fucked up on the pod.
So what,
I
did you,
had to
like,
go
hit him?
in. What?
Did you like hit the doctor
I asked the doctor to hit me. Yeah. I was like, hit me really hard.
in the head? Bonk me. Yeah.
No, I walked in and I started crying, and like it's just so funny because they always like they don't know, and then I sit in the chair and they're like come over to me as if I'm a normal patient. And they're like, "Hi, sweetie, we're just gonna," and they're like, "Oh," and then I make it a team, and then now it's like now I'm talking.
That's worse.
Now I'm talking to like. Then first of all, they're like, "Bring in the special nurse." Like they always have one that's like really good with phobic patients.
It's like someone in a mascot costume.
Yeah, have her do her dance.
Barney walks in.
Yeah.
Yay.
They have a really special nurse there. I've worked with her twice in the last month now, and she was like, "I remember you," and I was like, "Yep, I'm back." And she's very, very sweet and gentle.
She like
as can be. She
holding like a toy?
dangles keys.
Yeah.
No, instead of dangles keys, it's some like 22-year-old. Like I don't even know how he got this job. He's like a nurse's assistant. Literally 22-year-old.
Like what?
Why do you always?
Well, I thought maybe they like bring a hot guy to like. Is that not what they're doing?
No, it was some like 22-year-old queer kid, but he was very sweet. And he, I was like, it does not feel like you're old enough to have a job in the medical profession, but I do appreciate that you're trying to distract me. He was asking me about my dog, but it also,
they have some like hot guy to bring it.
you thought they're like, bring out the hunks. Yeah, to distract her.
Well,
that's just your fantasy. You're just,
oh, what? Oh my God.
They just have one nurse on staff. He's not even medically trained. He just is there to distract women who are under duress.
I think we have a beautiful side business starting for us. Modeling agency for phobias.
He just sits in the back in a room and does curls all day. Waits for a girl who needs in.
Bring him on
his get his
we
leash.
got one. All these girls are like making themselves cry. They're like, oh, I'm so scared. That's perfect.
No, this kid was very sweet. I do get a little annoyed when they're trying to distract you because it's like I don't kind of want to be distracted because I need to know when it's going in because I'm also really scared. Like a dog, I need to be really still so I don't move and make it worse. So it's like
Hey, that girl's kind of like a dog. That's crazy.
So it's like, yeah, I appreciate that you're trying to distract me, and I really like. It's a sweet impulse, but it's also like I'm always like, you're not gonna trick me. I know the needle's coming, and I need to know. And I'm actually
they're not trying to trick you. They're trying to save you.
I know, and I get it. And they also do kind of want it. I mean, they want to distract you, but they want to distract you so you don't know what's going on. And I'm like, I'm not going to fall for it. I know the needle's coming in.
They're like, all right, if only we can trick her and get her.
So it's a little
bring in the models.
So I feel like I'm doing this like performance where it's like I am going deep inside and meditating and doing the things that I know I need to do in this experience. And at the same time, now I'm answering his stupid questions about like, I have a dog. Like, she's 14. Yeah, I have 10 tattoos. All the whatever questions. I'm like, now I have to entertain you, but I also need to be working through this on my own.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a good impulse, but it's not helpful.
Okay.
One time when I had to get a blood draw like 8 years ago or something with my ex, he came in to help me. And, I was very anxious, of course, and I was in the waiting room and they hadn't processed the paperwork properly. So I had to wait like an additional 30 minutes before my appointment, which is excruciating if you're already very anxious. So I was like building up anxiety in this waiting room. He's laughing because he knows I'm getting more and more anxious because they keep fucking up the paperwork like clown style. And then this 3-year-old goes in ahead of me. She gets bumped ahead of me and she goes in to get her blood drawn and she starts wailing and I lose it. I start sobbing. I'm like crying so hard, hyperventilating. And her mom comes out. This is in Georgia. Her mom comes out and she's like, "Oh my God, don't worry, sweetie. She's fine." And my ex like starts laughing so hard because he was like, "She's not worried about her. Like she's worried about herself." Like she's not crying. She doesn't give a shit about your daughter. She
thought you were crying because
she thought I was worried about her kid and that I was like feeling empathetic.
You're like, I'll push her in front of a moving car.
Like, can she take mine?
Yeah.
Can she take my shot for me?
You trick them to getting her blood poised.
Yeah. Can I have that kid's blood?
Yeah.
No, I could not care less about that kid suffering.
Yeah, fuck that kid.
She's making me more anxious about my own. My other wall is yesterday I was running around between appointments and super busy day. So I like pulled over at a stop to get a burrito, and I had like 30 minutes to like eat this burrito in between appointments and catch up on some like admin work on my phone. But I really had to pee because I'd been running around. And so I asked the woman, and I was like, is there a bathroom? And she's like, no, sorry. I'm like, it's a sit-down restaurant. I paid to eat here. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
I like look around. Like there's no like stores nearby. I can't like walk to use the bathroom. And I was like, you know, there are dumpsters around. Like, I was like, I had to pee so bad that like there was going to be no holding it.
Oh.
And there was nothing I could hide behind. There were cameras on either side, parking lot. I just fully had to pee in the parking lot in broad daylight. Huge traffic flowing past me.
Oh.
I couldn't even hide behind the dumpster because there wasn't room. So I just squatted against the dumpster directly in front of the security camera. Traffic everywhere. Anybody that would have looked over as they were driving fully would have seen everything. And add insult to injury, peed on myself.
You know, it's like you think when you're gonna pee. Like, men have it so good that they can just pee anywhere.
I also don't understand as a woman how you guys are peeing in public and not peeing on yourself. I always get it all over my feet.
What? Really? Not me. Well, you gotta like separate the leg, and I like will pull the clothes like up.
Yeah, I'm not getting it on my clothes. I separate the leg. I bend over. I use the dumpster to support my back. I'm squatting, but there's enough.
You're leaning against the dumpster and we're like facing it?
No, you face it.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm leaning against. I'm squatting. My legs are far apart. I'm getting everything is far apart, but the pee, the splatter, it's like
maybe you just
like
have a powerful stream.
Maybe I have a powerful stream.
Yeah.
I want a forensics expert on this because I don't think there's any way to do it. When the pee hits the ground, it splashes up. It projects 2 or 3 feet, and it hits your feet.
I'm not getting any. I'm like angling it. So
I tried every angle. It's every single time. My dog Martens and my socks soaked. I had to
socks. I gotta see what you're doing because I'm never having this problem.
I would love to. I'll show you in New York what I'm doing because there's no bathrooms in New York, so I'm sure this will happen while we're on the road.
Yeah.
And then I have to go back to the burrito restaurant, pretend I didn't do what they, what they had coming to them, peeing by their dumpster.
Well, it's their fault.
And then I had to take out all the napkins and wash my shoes and clean up my socks, which are wet. And then I'm just walking around
like an 1800 style prostitute, gotta clean up.
Pee socks to my next appointment.
Oh, they're like, what's that smell?
I know. Also, this is sort of a tag onto my wall, but it's actually kind of a window.
What?
I got back in touch with an ex last night, and we sort of rekindled a friendship, which is nice.
Which one? Oh.
And which is good.
Okay.
It's good. We rekindled a friendship, which is nice. But we haven't worked through all of our issues. The reason that we had to stop talking for a little bit. So I still have like maybe some resentments there. And anyway, we ended the call, and he was like, I should tell you that because we had been having kind of a somber conversation about sad stuff. Anyway, we got off the call, and he was like, I should tell you that I just drank my own piss. And I was like, thank you for giving me that gift. And also feels a little karmic because we hadn't resolved the things that he had done that were wrong.
He was like, and I saw the tape. I saw the cameras of you peeing by the dumpster. Why did he drink his own piss?
I wonder if I can go into detail without giving away who it is. He had a bottle of pee by his bed that he needed to store there, and then he accidentally drank it. Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. It was an accident. I thought he was just was curious about.
Yeah, he's really like just
diving into
the breakup
that.
Really put him on a dark path.
That's very interesting.
It's very interesting.
A lot of pee stuff going on. You should look into that and why piss is so prevalent right now.
Yeah.
Something to look into.
Is there something in my horoscope?
Maybe.
Yeah.
My wall is that, Devon, I'm just a natural born schmoozer. And everywhere I go, I can't help but chat people up. And so any like local coffee shop, laundromat I go to, like anytime I go, they'll want to like chat with me for a long time. And sometimes I just want to put my head down.
And the thing is, I don't believe you. You're like trying to create some victim narrative here. And the thing is, you love schmoozing and you impose schmoozing on other people. So I'm not sure what this, I feel like, I'm not sure if you're doing like a coy, like I'm a girlfriend now, I have to be dainty, because this isn't you.
No, I do love it. I love talking to people, but there are just certain days when I don't want to and I'm forced. And like, I love them and I love chatting them. And like, there's a reason I chatted with them in the first place. But like once a month, I'll be like, yeah, I'm in a mood. I want to just like not talk to anyone. And then they're like, Elle. And I'm like, and I gotta be like, hey.
Well, it's the responsibility that you bear because you ask for that all the time. And not only, again, that you ask for it, but you impose it on people. So
true. I'm walking to be like, I'm Elle. What's going on?
Yeah. So people expect a show.
Fuck. Tears of a Clown.
Yeah.
Go see Pagliacci. I know. Oh well. Well, we have a very special surprise for our guests.
Yeah, we were gonna do a little guest appearance from our producer, Jimmy. Jimmy, who's been working behind the camera all season for us.
Please welcome our beautiful producer, Jimmy Berry.
Yeah. Jimmy. And we specifically want to hear a special party story from Jimmy.
Yeah, I have a story that somehow you knew about, I think, before I even interviewed for the job.
This story has made the rounds.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Because
awesome.
I don't really consider myself a party god, but like, have you guys had this where if you take like a break from partying, you whiplash back in like a crazy way?
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
I was in college and I kind of took like a break from partying, and then because I was in like a bad relationship, and then I decided like one night I was like, I'm just gonna go crazy. Actually, it's because like the story, the more I tell it, it's like actually kind of embarrassing. My parents were coming to town and I knew that they were gonna be able to like, they were gonna buy me alcohol for free. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna drink a ton.
Cool
So
parents.
I know.
And so like I went out with them to dinner, and then I was like, Dad, do you want to like keep going out? Party god, my dad, Jim Senior. He was like, yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah. So we like went to like 3 different bars around my apartment, like just kind of getting pretty drunk, just like talking, meeting other people, like hanging out with them. And then I was walking back to the hotel, and there was this bar near my apartment that I'd always walked by, but like never gone into. And I was like, should we go in? And he was like, yeah, we should go. And we walk in, and it's like this weird liminal space. There's only like 5 people in there, but like you say, a party can be anything.
Absolutely.
These
Yeah.
5 people, the second we walk in, they're all like, whoa, what's up? What's going on? They buy us drinks.
Yes.
They start chatting with us. A guy is doing sleight of hand magic at the end of the bar. Just
Magical.
Like,
This
literally.
place sounds awesome.
Insane vibes. Then my dad's like, I'm buying everyone around. And we're like, yeah.
Sorry, but your dad's cool as shit.
He's a
I know.
He's a cool guy. Yeah, he can throw him back if he wants to. He's a party god for sure. And so we're like, these 2 people start talking to my dad on one side of the bar, and then I'm talking to people on the other side of the bar. But I'm like so tired and I'm drunk that I was like, I said to them like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But maybe they thought I said I'm gonna go, like I'm gonna like get out of here. So I go to the bathroom. I use the bathroom, and then I'm like looking at myself in the mirror, kind of drunk and on like a party vibe, but I'm tired. And I was like, you know what I should do right now to make sure that I can go back out and party more? I'm just gonna like take a quick little nap on the floor of
Hey, I have this great idea.
I have this great idea. It's definitely going to not have any negative repercussions. I literally said, I was like, I'm going to lay on the floor of the bathroom. It's a 1-person bathroom. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to count down from 60. And when I hit 0, I'll be energized. I'll be back up, ready to go.
You thought it was going to be a 60-second nap.
Yeah, I was going to take a quick nap, just like...
Is this something you've accomplished previously?
No. And actually, this
Okay.
is maybe like a wall of mine is I can, if I'm at a party, I can fall asleep. Like I can, if I'm a little out of it, I can fall like in a chair, whatever.
Also, I'm sure there were like booths in this bar. Why didn't you think, let me just go take a seat?
I
in the
guess like I
chair?
didn't want my dad to like see that I was that drunk. So I was
I
like,
can't
let me
disappoint the party god.
Yeah, I was like, let me just like, take a quick power nap, the normal thing to do. And I'm like laying on the floor of the bathroom. I think I make it to like 35. And then I remember opening my eyes, seeing the wall of the bathroom and being like, that's not my bedroom. And 6.5 hours had passed. And And I was in the bar. I felt like I was dreaming. I woke up, I was like, no one was in there. I woke up to like 40 missed calls from my dad.
Your dad's just full Finding Nemo.
Yeah, he's like, where are you? What is going on? Immediately, I texted him back and lied. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm home. My bad. Sorry I didn't let you know. Because I was like, I don't want him to have to deal with this problem, right? So now I'm in the bar and I'm like, all right, I got to get out. But I opened the door to like, to get out. And there's like a full garage door over the door of the bar. Like, you know how when they lock up a place so they don't want people breaking in through like the windows or whatnot? There's a full and I'm like, I can't lift that. I don't know what to do. and then so I called 911 like you do. And I just like, in a state of fear, also just like gave them all of my information. I was like, my name is Jimmy Berry. I'm 20 years old. I go to college in New York. Please come get me. And they're like, okay, we'll send someone, sure. And then like time goes by and like no one's coming. And I'm like having a panic attack and I'm freaking out. And I call them again and I'm like, you said someone was going to come. You said someone was going to be here. And they were like, you called us 5 minutes ago. Like, don't worry. Like someone is on their way. The fire department comes. And shout out fire department. They love to fuck with people, I guess, if they're fall asleep drunk in a bar, because like I'm like banging on the door. I'm like, hey, I'm in here. And he's like, hey man, how's the crowd? How's the crowd in there? Is it a good vibe? I was like, fuck you.
That's awesome.
It was great. And then
Some rascals.
yeah, right. And then with like a hacksaw, they like let me out. They like undid the lock, opened the garage. I said, thank you, blah, blah, blah. And then like this giant camera just took like a lot of photos of me. And I was like, I just remember thinking like, that can't be good. And I went home. I went to sleep. I reconvened with my parents later that day. They were like, I was like, hey, sorry. I like just went home, went to sleep. My dad's like, no, you fucking didn't. What the fuck happened? Like, you're a liar. And then I told him that I fell asleep in the bar, much like you with blood. I started like crying. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry.
No,
he was like, just don't. Yeah. He was like, just don't do it again, moron. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I go to class and I start getting calls from all these numbers that I don't know. And then the next day, it was the second page of the New York Post. Yeah, the first page was like Trump attacks wherever. Second page was like open bar, and it was my face staring back at me. Yeah, so. I guess I'm kind of like a sad party god. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we gotta put that up.
Oh yeah, we'll get.
Yeah.
We'll definitely post that photo.
Those
That's
firemen are
bleak.
laughing at you.
God.
Yeah.
They probably called the news. That's probably why they took a minute to get over.
I tipped. Yeah, they were
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you're not gonna believe this." Yeah,
They probably get money.
but you had me thinking about how I went to Edinburgh last year for a clown.
Oh,
And-
you went for a clown, like for a clown romance?
I'm telling
Yeah.
you guys, those clowns are really destroying hearts in Edinburgh.
Yeah, and like much like you said, it's not anything long term.
No.
Don't wind up thinking that.
Don't
yeah.
ever think that.
Don't worry.
Don't ever think that. Please.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the same affliction that you guys have. I'm not really in danger of falling in love with a clown, but
Okay.
I
well,
appreciate the warnings.
You say that, but wait till you're there, Devin.
There's a way about
There's a way about them.
Yeah, there's
You're
an
gonna fall in
energy.
love.
There's a confidence that's kind of like manipulative and hot.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're literally talking to like a wizard or like a witch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, clowns are bad. Even though there was a magician in the bar, that magician was cool, but I'm anti-magician. But I found out last episode you guys are pro-magician.
Yeah,
Yeah.
famously.
Yeah, we're pro
I'm
magician.
anti-magician because the clown that broke my heart for a magician.
Oh, right.
So
Oh, right. You're always in
Some
some
ki-
weird love
I'm
triangle.
kind of in a
With the
bad
magician.
triangle with
Yeah.
with
This
the
is
dark
like-
arts, I guess. I don't know.
Sounds like a fictional like fantasy film. Like I'm in a love triangle with a clown and a magician.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, get me out of this bar.
Yeah. Now get me out, please. Yeah.
Dang, I didn't know about the nap part of the story. That is
Nap.
that is
That's
new.
really fun. I didn't know about the dad part. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I thought you went out with your friends. So you're like
No,
literally
I'm
with your
lame.
dad.
I'm a
You're with the-
I'm
you're-
a lame guy.
You're with the safest person you could have been with.
and somehow the worst thing possible happened.
So your dad's like, "Where's my son?" I'm leaving.
and then they were like, I think he left. So that's why he went outside looking for me.
I will have to say, it's very worrisome that bar is not cleaning after hours. If they don't notice that there's a drunk man in their bathroom,
Not
they are
even
not
unlocking
cleaning.
the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Shout them out. No.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah, I've gone back a couple times too.
Oh.
Since
They should have your name on
I
the
know.
plaque.
I've tried to kind of like walk in being like, will anyone suss it out? And then twice the guy did. Twice the guy was like, you're the fucking guy that got locked up. I was like, all right, see ya.
They should put your photo on the wall.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm like, come on, this
That's
place
funny.
doesn't get press.
Yeah, they would drink after you.
I know.
Yeah.
What would the drink? What was I?
Well, I mean, it's probably maybe somebody got fired that night. Someone
Oh,
really
yeah.
dropped the ball, and they're like,
That's true.
The,
They don't
manager,
want
the
Yeah.
manager on staff that night was like, you didn't
Right. A lot of
check
people
the
probably
bathroom?
They don't
were
want to
angry
advertise.
at somebody.
Yeah.
What about like a berry spritz?
Ooh, yes. Yeah. Yeah.
The Jimmy Berry spritz.
The Jimmy Berry spritz, and there's a Xanax in it, so you
Oh,
fall asleep
nice.
immediately.
Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Some lean, pour up in.
All right. Cool.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jimmy.
Of course. Yeah.
yeah. Shout out all our love to our producer, Jimmy. Thanks for sharing that very special story. And thanks for admitting that you are attracted to clowns. That's a lot for your first time appearance to come clean about.
That's
so.
true. We're going to clip that. All right. And please enjoy our episode with Ian Sweet.
Woo!
Wow, Jillian, welcome to Party God.
Hi.
Welcome. We start our episodes by giving our guests a Party God score, and then we'll hear your stories and reevaluate at the end.
Well, you're gonna give me a score just based on my
Preemptive.
vibe.
What we predict you are as
Oh,
a party
I like
god.
that. Okay. Yeah.
Based on
Okay.
our limited, we do have a little previous knowledge of you, as we have discussed right before you came in. I had booked you on a show a couple years ago, so I have like some prior experience.
Yeah. What do you think, Dan?
I'm gonna start with 8 because I definitely want to hear your stories to see if it can go up. But I love anybody that'll say yes to me.
Yeah.
I reached out to you cold for a booking years ago. We can't remember what the show was, but one of the OG little secret shows when I was still throwing these parties in my backyard, and you said yes, and you were down for the cause, whatever the cause was.
Yeah.
We surely can't
Just
remember.
down for the
but-
cause.
Yeah, we love when people bend to our will and just say yes. So I'm also
Yeah.
going to go 8. I'm excited to hear your stories. And yeah, so
Well,
what's
I'm
your
honored
typical...
with the 8. I'm gonna disappoint you.
Oh,
No. What's your typical vibe at a party?
I have to be dancing.
Yeah.
I have to be dancing, and then I will leave if there's no dancing.
Yeah.
Usually.
That's valid.
But I don't know. My vibe at a party is drastically changing.
Oh.
way.
Currently, because I'm single, but I'm not interested in flirting.
That's the best
Isn't that
time.
kind of weird?
Yeah.
Well, it's new for me.
You're in your asexual era?
Yeah,
Interesting.
How long
Yeah.
ago did the relationship end?
like 6 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I dated someone immediately after it ended for a couple months, and then I broke that off, and now I'm like really asexual. So it's interesting to go to a party, and like just be having fun
Yeah.
without the idea of like I need to have somebody give me attention.
It's the best spot to be in because anytime, like my whole life, I've been like, I need a man, I need
Right,
attention, I need blah, blah. And then when you don't, it's like you feel like you can breathe oxygen for the first time.
Yeah. I don't know how it even happened.
Yeah. Yeah, you open up so much brain space. And you're not interested or focused on love. You're like, oh, wait.
Wait, you guys. I fell asleep the other night. Okay, this is when like you kind of need a crush.
Oh.
Is because I fell asleep the other night ranking different kinds of like potatoes. like
Oh, yeah.
I was like, where does mashed
Oh,
go
mashed?
versus
Oh.
like baked? And I was literally lying awake being like, I think I would say mashed potatoes is a little bit better for me than baked.
This is more dire than I considered because at first we were like, your brain's expanding because you have all this time and energy to not think about men, and
But
you're actually in a bad place.
It's thinking about potatoes,
Yeah.
which is adjacent to men.
Say
On
more.
the same brain. They've got about the same brain power.
Okay, Jillian.
Same conversation.
Yeah, like it's like talking to a
Welcome to our animating
potato.
podcast.
One could say the potatoes might bring more to you
Exactly.
than
I think the potato probably brings a level of
warmth.
authenticity.
Sure.
Right. Well, this is very
anyway.
interesting that this is where your brain is going sans romance.
Yeah.
Potato.
Yeah.
Do you find you're getting hit on more because you're not looking for it?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like, why, when
Yeah.
I'm looking for it, can't I have that mindset?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, men love for flirtation and romance to be their idea. So if they can see that you're looking, then it's no longer their idea.
Oh
they
my
need to be like, that girl's not even looking up from her.
Which makes me sick, by the way.
Yeah, she's like deeply invested in thinking about potatoes.
Yeah.
And wants nothing to do with me. I love her.
Yeah, absolutely.
They like to trick and convince women. A lot of trickery.
So much.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pining after you like, how do I get her to stop thinking about potatoes?
It's like salting himself.
Yeah.
You're like, is this good?
It reminds me of how I got everybody to grind at my bat mitzvah.
Oh, tell us.
I just like was like, we're doing it. We're doing it tonight, guys. Like everybody stop messing around. Like tonight's the night.
Messing around.
Get serious.
Come on, lock in.
Man up. Like,
whoa.
Because my bat mitzvah, the greatest party I ever went to was my bat mitzvah.
Those are the best ones.
It was awesome. Everyone was like warming up to grinding. Like, wouldn't do it yet at other bat
Children.
mitzvahs.
Children were just like warming up to grinding.
But don't you remember the days of like if people being nervous to grind and you're like, come on, just
honestly, no. My school is so ratchet that the first moment that we had a school dance, it was like on. It was like
What?
It was like programmed in us. We were all primates.
Isn't that
Oh
crazy?
my God, I was such a little wimp. I didn't even grind. I was scared. I saw the girls grinding and I was like, oh my God.
6th grade middle school dance, I was grinded on. I grinded. I was like,
Yeah.
I was
sixth grade.
I was
Sixth
in
grade
it.
was
Plus,
where it was
you
at.
think-
So scared.
Plus, I thought it was the only way to dance. I was like, you have to sort of rub your genitals on each other. How else would you do it?
Oh my God, I was just doing like the Soldier Boy dance.
And we were all like, all the girls were taller than the guys.
Yeah.
So like, they're this is great. It's like this is like child like.
But can you imagine being a teacher, like watching these children just like being so horny on each
Imagine
other?
being
I'd be
like
oh.
my grandma at my bat mitzvah. Like it was.
And like you have to do it in front of the parents. And like as an adult, just being like, oh, those kids are horny. Like that's horrible.
It's crazy. I don't even think it registers though what you're doing.
No.
But
You're
I
like,
was
this is how you dance.
so ugly as well. So it was just like hilarious. I was just like, we're grinding tonight. Braces, bob, this short, we like the ugliest person you've ever seen.
What inspired you, and why do you think you were so ahead of your peers? Because it sounds like you were really on the forefront of grinding.
I
in
was
your
like
school.
a super horny kid.
Yes.
I don't know.
Relatable.
I developed that part early on.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
same.
Me too.
Same.
We
I
should bring
found-
back grinding. We're not grinding like we did.
No, we're not grinding
We're
anymore.
not grinding.
No, actually, I did grind recently.
What? What happened?
I was that guy I was dating. We were dancing. We went dancing. It was really fun.
Yeah.
He was fun. He was a nice guy.
Love a rebound. It's the best.
Yeah, and we would dance, and then we were like grinding. But it was like early 2000s music was playing, so it felt appropriate.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the bar mitzvah.
You're like, is grandma here?
So, were you successful in your effort to?
Yes,
Grind.
everybody got like it was like a grind line. It was like a grind
Beautiful.
conga
That
line.
was crazy
It
when
was-
the grind lines were insane. And I wasn't in them, but I watched and I was like,
Oh, we need to like get this going for you.
I was
It was
scared.
the original human centipede.
True.
Yeah.
It was.
True. I remember wearing my crush's tie around my neck.
Oh.
Ugly as fuck. Wearing
You're like,
not
damn.
him, me.
No.
He was beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's electric. Like wearing your crush's piece of clothing
Yeah,
back
really
then. It
crazy.
was like, or like a hat.
Yeah. I think they were just being nice to me because it was my bar
No.
mitzvah.
I didn't grow up in a community where we had sorts of like a thing like a bar mitzvah or anything that would not have been happening in the place that I grew up. But our middle school dance was so erotic, so horny, and the parents leaned into it. I remember my friends like
They're joining in.
alcoholic mom like before the dance, but like she got really drunk and would like take us around in her car and just like drive really fast in circles and do donuts. Like they
Oh,
wanted
where'd
to
you
like
grow up?
pump us up, like rural Georgia.
Yeah.
They wanted to
hell
pump us up for the dance and like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're like, you better get fucking up.
Y'all
Take a
better
shot.
grind. Y'all better grind.
Yeah. Like, you
Well,
better grind or
The way
don't
I
come
did.
home unless you grind.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want to see some. Never mind.
I feel like I missed it. I missed it because like when we had the school dances, we only really had a Halloween dance in middle school, and all the girls were in like really like sexy, cute costumes. So I was like this ugly witch
I
costume. It was,
never
like,
did a
dark
sexy.
queen.
I never did. I never got into sexy Halloween.
I did.
I got
when I was
into
14.
weird Halloween.
It's just important, I think, to grow up as like a not cute kid because it's really important to spend that time developing comedically and creatively, and that's what we were up
And
to.
you can tell who never had an ugly face.
Oh, absolutely.
God, it's
Sorry, we all
so-
get mangled. You can really see the crown fall as they age, and it's like
It is so intense to witness people who've never gone through that trauma.
no. I feel so fortunate because
being in
I remember how I was treated.
Same.
And it was bad.
Yeah, I never had a sexy costume phase growing up. I was always also a weird, like, one time I went as a Viking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, with a full mask and helmet, also covering my face. And I remember, like, I had, what do Vikings, like...
A staff.
I had a staff.
Yeah.
That I ended up accidentally breaking, and it cut my finger open. I had to get stitches.
Ow.
So I had to call my parents from trick-or-treating.
A true, like, gory
Yeah.
Halloween.
Be like, oh, I cut my finger. Yeah, it
Ow.
was a bummer. But...
Damn, I did have a sexy costume phase. It was when I was 15.
Ew.
And it was like,
Yeah.
no, I got shamed.
Well,
And
you
also-
shouldn't be sexy when
well,
you're 15.
I was just trying to do what everyone else was doing.
No,
Because I
totally.
was getting laughed at for
Totally,
my ugly witch costume. And so, like, it was this short, orange, skin tight jumpsuit with a zipper all the way down. It said guilty
Oh
on
my
the back. And it said 80085, so boobs.
Jesus Christ.
And I had this guy friend,
Did
and he
not
was like,
say the 800.
he was like, I'm so disappointed that you're wearing this. And then I
Aw.
kept switching out of the costume like every other class because
Oh, you went to school?
I wore it to school.
the school in it. That's so good.
Jesus.
I wore it to school.
The teachers were like, lock her up.
Yeah.
It just says jailbait.
Yeah. Well, because like
That would have been
I went
better
for
than
like the sluttiest one because I thought that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I didn't go for like one of the cute slutty
Well,
ones.
you
know
never
what
do
you
anything
mean.
half-heartedly, and that's something I respect about
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
I found the
Girl.
sluttiest costume.
Really disgusting. That
and
reminds me, I
flat
had a
chest.
soccer coach. We had to play like rec soccer.
Uh-huh.
And I had a soccer coach who was just like, one of the dads volunteering, like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
getting paid for this.
Yeah.
And they were all like 14-year-old girls.
Nope.
And he's wearing a shirt the first day of practice that says FBI female body investigator.
No.
Honestly, I want that shirt though.
I know.
Kind of need, but you would,
But that's insane.
And that's
you would just think that
for
they,
children.
yeah.
Also,
Where
why
did he
is-
get that? The Venice Boardwalk? Crazy.
Why do they have a man coach?
That's the
Yeah.
only place to get that.
He had
at
it
that-
made for this.
Ew. That just reminds me, we had this middle school. We're really diving into middle
I
school
know.
today. We had this middle school PE teacher, and like he would just flirt. It was
Wait,
foul.
I did too.
And they like flirt with all the girls.
He was young. He was like young.
Ew.
He was in his
hot?
30s. Yeah.
Oh well.
Which at the time you think like,
But, like,
you're,
it's
you're
weird.
kind of like, as a kid, you're like, yeah, he's young and hot. Of course he's flirting with us. And
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't flirting with me. I was ugly. But like,
no, same. He was flirting with the pretty girls.
I saw him flirt.
Why isn't he flirting with me? No, ours was gross.
can you tell us about a weird or crazy party that you've ever been to at LA? Because LA is full of just unexpected, strange parties. Ever had a weird experience?
It wasn't like a house party or anything, but I was with a bunch of friends at TG, like, and we were dancing at Club TG, and then all these men showed up with horses.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was crazy, or there were like 4 of them, and they were cowboys. They were straight up like cowboys, and
dream.
it was a dream until it turned kind of sinister, but they were like, anyone want to ride, get it? And I was like, I'm going on the horse. So I got up on one of the horses, and the guy kind of like walked the horse down the block with me on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he got to the end of the block, he was like, should we go over there? And I was like,
Oh.
go where? Wait, what? And he was like, he pointed to like a dark area.
Ew.
And he was like, let's go. And I was like, no, I was like yelling for my friends. I was like, you guys, get me. Okay. Yeah. And they're like, they were like, giddy up.
Oh
my God. And then
They smacked the horse in the back.
Run.
Take her. Yeah.
please take me back. That was so weird. It was
Oh my
so weird.
God.
Where did they come from?
And
With
where
the
did
horses,
they go?
and
how many girls have they taken?
Exactly.
Like, did they come out of like a time warp or something? They're time travelers, and they're like perfect.
I
bar.
don't know. And like, what if I Maybe if I went in that dark corner, he wouldn't have done anything weird. We would have just like
kissed.
No, we would have just like vanished.
Oh, the time portal.
Yeah, we
right. They got the time machine over there.
That was a really weird party thing.
And that's very bizarre. They never explained their...
No, once I got off the horse, like, just like, we have to go.
Huh.
Yeah.
I feel like you almost became a bride.
Yeah.
One thing about LA is
yeehaw.
men love to show up and try to take you away.
They love to steal.
Remember the bikini car wash? All those men showed up on motorcycles and tried to drive off with our girls?
Yeah, they gave one of our girls a ride on a motorcycle, and I was like, there goes Christina. Like,
Wow.
she's
One of our
gone.
best workers.
Yeah.
We had all these friends that we recruited to help us with the bikini car wash, which was a fundraiser for the pod so we could buy equipment. Hell
yeah.
Elle's beautiful idea. And all these friends showed up and helped us out, which is very sweet. And these guys on motorcycles showed up and then just took one of them away. We're like, well, I don't know if we'll ever see her again.
We
Did
thought she
you?
was gone. She came back.
She came back.
She went around the block.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
joyride.
Okay. Okay.
But we were
can-
scared for a second.
It was touch and go. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a motorcycle gang.
It was a full gang.
Yeah.
What kind of guys would you most want to take you away? To show up at a party and take you somewhere?
Ooh. Can it be mythical?
Anything goes. Yeah.
Because I know mine.
Go for it.
I've been
Once-
re-listening to the Twilight audiobook.
I just rewatched it.
I was
on
watching it last
tour.
night. It's the best story ever told.
our team. Would you want
Edward?
Okay. I thought you
you-
were going to say the werewolves.
You
I
want
was
the
gonna-
vampires
No.
to take you away.
I want a group of hot vampires to show up at the party and say, cars out front, get in.
Your whole life is about to change.
And I'll say, let's ride now.
Yeah.
I'm
No
leaving
hesitation.
the party. I'm leaving everything.
Do you get bit?
I don't know. I'm going to see how the night goes.
Why are you now coy?
Because I don't know. What if they're a bad vibe? Like, what if, do I want to spend a lifetime with these men? I don't know
Right,
yet.
right.
I don't
you
know
gotta
yet.
suss it out first.
You're very practical.
But I'll see.
Yeah.
worth a shot.
I'll bite.
Stupid.
Ooh, for me, that's maybe just like a group of dogs.
Oh, that's nice.
I really cannot think of one group of the male species.
I picture them running with you, just like in a pack with you, just on top.
Yeah,
bouncing.
yeah, like totally. No, I'm like
You're mushing. You have a sled. That's beautiful.
Yeah, we're in the like
Dogs, huh?
Yeah. Oh, Jillian ran off with a pack of dogs. Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
really hot dogs, though.
There are some really hot dogs out there.
Oh, go on. Got her.
Get that out of there again.
And,
What about you, Devin?
do you guys remember the movie The Aristocats?
Yes.
I was obsessed with that movie. It's so
Speaking
cute.
of hot dogs, hottest cartoon cat they've ever made.
Yeah.
Oliver
The orange one?
would give it up immediately for Oliver. And then he's gonna take you out on the town and show you the ropes and let you.
He's gonna
Was he
take you
hot?
out,
He's
girl.
gonna introduce you to all his friends. He knows about jazz. He knows the city. He knows the best eats.
jazz. He knows
He's
jazz.
the archetype for Ryan Gosling's character in La La Land.
Who is a really weird character.
So you want like the kind of like scrappy guy who's gonna like take the girl away and be like, let me show you a different way of living.
Absolutely.
Like
Okay.
a really
I get that.
confident guy that's like, hey,
Yeah.
darling.
Yeah, he's like maybe missing a part of his ear.
Ooh.
I'm just talking about what I like in real men.
I like a guy. I dated a guy for a little bit who was like missing like all his front teeth.
I love a missing body part. Absolutely.
All his front teeth. You guys. I really.
I like an edge.
It was a skateboarding accident. Hot,
Okay.
hot.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
absolutely. I've dated some teethless guys. I dated a guy who was missing a whole bunch of teeth. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like a missing eye would be kind of hot, like an eye patch.
Oh, I heard a good story about this guy who was missing his eye, and
What?
he didn't tell his wife when they were married that he could fully. I mean, he had like a glass eye, but he didn't reveal to his wife until far into their marriage that he could take it out because he didn't want to gross her out. And then at some point he revealed it, and she realized that she was really turned on by this, and she liked it was because of the thing that we're talking about, the Oliver coded thing, where it's like he's dangerous.
Yeah.
So she would want him to fuck her while he had the eye out.
Whoa.
Take the eye out and meet me upstairs.
Yeah.
Also, an eye patch is hot, like Fetty Wap. Hey.
Yeah.
Hot.
I would suck that eyeball out of his head.
Oh, well,
Put it in a cup.
okay.
And then sanitize it.
Okay.
I think. What
I'm
else?
Yeah.
still thinking about those back like a dog.
I love dogs.
I feel like there's
But I wouldn't,
dogs here.
like if a bunch of dogs showed up at someone's doorstep and it was like the party was popping and they were like,
Can they speak English?
yeah, they're like, let's go.
I don't think, honestly, if I'm being very honest with you guys, that I'd be a good hang with dogs.
Are you not a dog person?
I love dogs, but I just think they're a little rough around the edges. I want to be taken care of, and that's why I like the cat, Oliver. Again, I want to be taken under his wing. A dog kind of expects you to, like...
Sorry. I just realized you both chose a cat and a dog. I like that we said, what kind of man do you want to rescue you from a party? And we said dog, cat, and vampires. Do you have anything you want to plug?
I'll plug. Sure, I'll plug away that I'm going on tour. Yay. That's like a big old party. Kind of.
All right, check out Score, Devon.
Check out Score.
You guys rated me high to begin with, so
Yeah,
that
it was
I feel like my whole thing was like, I just like to eat food and then run away with dogs.
Yeah, if I'm going to be honest, if I'm going to have integrity with my party god score, I am going to have to lower it because you did immediately say that you love to leave a party.
I know.
And you're in your asexual era. That's hard for me as a non-asexual to understand and relate to.
That's kind of our whole thing when we go to parties.
I'm going to go with 4. But
Whoa!
But
But
I think this tour
is gonna have fun
I
too.
think this tour it's debatable. I think this tour gives you an opportunity to rise back up to the 8 that we originally thought that
Okay.
you were.
Yeah.
I think it's just going to take some work, and you're going to need to find yourself again.
Have you guys ever
Lowered a
lowered someone's score?
All the time.
This happens all the time.
All the time. But I think this tour, I think when you come back, when
It's
you
only
come
because
back,
we believe in you so much, and we trust.
we want you to stay at the party.
But I feel like it's true, and I'm gonna.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's empowering,
And we want you to get out of that asexual
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
but it's good for
What
me
we
because
want
I'm
is-
so focused on like my music. There's no distraction,
And that's beautiful. Right now, you're a music god.
true.
Yeah,
That's
10 music
10
god.
music god.
And great hang god 10.
10 friend god.
Friend god 10.
music
Okay,
god.
love that.
Yeah.
Party god score. It's gonna take a while to. You're gonna get back up there. I think you
Well,
need
you're
to
gonna
tap
get up
back into
there.
your bar mitzvah days.
Totally.
That's it. You gotta start
And,
grinding.
Like the Jillian that wanted to make children grind on each other is the Jillian that we need in the world right now.
See, you gotta get that bob back, queen.
Yeah.
I know.
You gotta chop that hair.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah! I have my work cut out for me.
Yeah.
and I
we
can't wait.
to
I love
hear.
a little task.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear. All right. Well, thank you, Jillian.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Party
All right,
on.
party on.
Thank you guys so much for listening to Party God. You can find us everywhere at Party God Pod.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to tell your friends about the Party God Girls. And you can follow us on Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
And please make sure to rate us 5 stars because we love stars.
Yeah, we want all 5 of them.
Yeah.
And say some nice things about us. And don't forget, we're on Patreon. We have shit on there as well.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Woo!